Hi there, welcome to Stampwell Farm. We are a 70-acre Christian community farm, and we're standing in the middle of the area with our three donkeys here, Molly, Daisy and Rosie, and this is part of the farm that we use really for conservation, wildlife and outdoor education. We bought this farm a number of years ago really to be a place where people could meet with God first and foremost, so we've been working with churches and youth groups for many years, and it's been wonderful to be a partner in action with Rocha for really developing that over the course of this last year. And we spent a week together this week working on issues of theology, conservation, meeting with God, and doing it all with lots of wonderful food around campfires and working out bird calls and all sorts of things as well. So our vision for Stampwell Farm really is to be a kind place where people can meet with God and meet with one another and really find real health, wellness, fruitfulness in their own lives. So it's been exciting to see this really develop over the next few years, and we are convinced that as a site, it's going to be a place where a lot of people who need the tender care of God will be able to find it as they go for walks, meet with the animals, meet with the people that are here as well, and get to really explore what it means to follow God in community with one another. One of the things we've been looking into, particularly in this last year during lockdown, is we spent 7 months meeting as a forest church in the middle of the forest with a fire going and just a very simple understanding, a little bit of worship, a little bit of prayer, some scripture, a bit of preaching and unpacking the scriptures together. And so we've been doing that. We call it Forest Fires. We had a little app, and it's been really wonderful seeing how many people were able to engage with it, but also little forest fires, little forest church experiments going on up and down the country as people realise quite how easy it is to use any patch of woodland or forest and think, oh, I could really meet with God here. Maybe we could do church here, no matter what our background. And so that's something we have done this year, and are wanting to be able to equip people to do more of that in the years to come. We did a little talk during our time here, during our Bio Blitz, where we explored that together, so there'll be a recording of that available for you. Well, you've met us now at the end of a wonderful week of exploring God, stewardship, conservation and fellowship together with parts of our Partners in Action with the Rocha. We've had visitors and guests come in from other parts of the country sharing with us this journey of learning more about God, more about theology and conservation, and really blending all of those things together as we should in community with one another. So hugely thankful for the team from Rocha who've come and partnered with us during the course of this week and have taught us so much, I have to say, on really understanding the world around us better and looking after it better. So I'm excited about what that could mean for us in the future. I want to encourage you, if you're thinking of Partners in Action or thinking of supporting a Rocha, to really get behind them at this crucial time as they're doing an amazing work for God's kingdom and for mission across the UK and actually wider across the world at this time. So from somebody who's had the experience of working with a Rocha this week, I just want to say get behind them. They're actually a fantastic group, fantastic charity, and support them if you can.